You know when you're watching sports, there's nothing more exciting than a close match, you know? Like, even if you have a favorite team, you still want the game to be close, right? And politics is the exact opposite. Especially when the rival team is a racist Clementine. Because right now, Hillary Clinton is leading the race by an average of 4 percentage points, depending on which poll you look at, which is too close for comfort, considering her opponent is a man who regularly says things like this.
Bing, bing, bong, bing.
This should not be a close race, people. Hillary should be bing, bing, bong, binging the crap out of that guy. Especially given the unforced errors Trump commits on a daily basis. For instance, this weekend.
Donald Trump caught in the middle of a Twitter firestorm once again.
A tweet showing what appears to be the Jewish Star of David over a backdrop of money, labeling Hillary Clinton the most corrupt candidate ever.
How? It's as if someone told Trump he's not allowed to be misogynistic anymore, so he was like, fine, I guess I'll call her a Jew. Now, most people would let a situation like this slow them down, but Donald Trump is a man who turns gaffes into gaffopportunities. So his campaign had a perfectly good fix.
Trump's campaign is defending the tweet, arguing the star was really a sheriff's star.
But no explanation of how the campaign came across that image, which was previously posted in a white supremacist chat room. It's now been changed, the star replaced with a circle.
Wow, how did you do that, Trump? It's completely different, yeah! That is not even a good cover-up. You can still see, if you zoom in, you can still see the edges of the star underneath the circle! Why? You're not even trying! You know who Trump is, right? Like, Trump is that guy who takes a giant dump in your bathroom, forgets to flush, and then when you confront him, he just comes in with air freshener like, there, it's like I was never here, it's like I was never here. I don't even understand how. Here's my big question. How could this tweet ever have happened?
Daniel Scavino, Trump's former New York golf course caddy turned social media director for the campaign, now says he selected the star, explaining he found it under Microsoft Shapes.
Microsoft Shapes? What the hell is Microsoft Shapes? Who doesn't use Google? What is Microsoft Shapes? I mean, I see that this is slick. It's easy to try and blame things on Microsoft, you know? Microsoft does a few things weird. I mean, Microsoft keeps making my computer search for anime porn, and that's not me. No, I think I have a virus, guys. I think I have a virus. But you see, it's not the shape that's anti-Semitic. That's not the point. It's when you put it on top of a pile of money next to the word corrupt that makes it anti-Semitic. It's all about context. For example, a cross isn't a racist shape, yes? But if you set it on fire on a black person's lawn, then it is pretty racist, people. That's what makes it racist. And you know what else makes the star racist? The fact that you got it from a neo-Nazi white supremacist website. Like the fact that you have your former caddy as your social media director. Who are you? It's like Trump thinks of a job, then he hires the next person he sees. Oh, time for my annual checkup. Hey, Starbucks guy, put your finger up my butt. Let's go. Trump's campaign is a total mess. But you wouldn't know that watching CNN, because to explain the tweets, they brought on their newest hire, Trump's former campaign manager, a man who literally signed away his right to say anything bad about Donald Trump.
The bottom line, this is political correctness run amok. If this would have been a star next to Hillary Clinton and didn't have the cash behind it, no one would be questioning this. This is the mainstream media trying to read into something.
I'm sorry, read into something? What is this guy saying? Oh, and by the way, nice work, CNN. Yeah, because just to be clear, that wasn't some special guest. CNN has hired this guy. And not to be Wolf Blitzer's beard groomer. No. He's a political commentator, right? Who's now getting to do Trump's bidding from inside your news organization, CNN, because I don't understand it. Don't forget, he signed an agreement with Donald Trump saying he's not allowed to say anything bad about Donald Trump. So why is he on the news? He's contractually obligated to not say bad things. Why not just hire Malfoy to give his honest opinion on Voldemort? Why not do that? Why not go all the way then? Listen, I don't think Trump hates Jewish people, but I know that some of his supporters do. In addition to black people, Mexicans, Muslims, you know, most people. And Donald and his campaign don't do a very good job of disavowing those people.
Trump retweeted a racially charged graphic that overstates homicides committed by African Americans.
Trump retweeted a tweet showing a swastika next to the Bush family.
The tweet also included Jeb in a mariachi outfit.
Trump retweeted someone who claims to live in Jew-America.
Wow. Look, Trump, retweet something racist once, you can say it was a mix-up. Retweet it twice, you say that you're bad at Twitter. But at some point, you're just racist. Yeah, and you may be trying to dog whistle to a certain group of your people, but you understand that your message is getting through to all of us. It's a normal whistle, and it's racist as Your feelings about racism in America is a lot like your tweets. You may be able to cover it up, but your supporters can still see your points. Hey there, thanks for watching. If you liked that video, click here to subscribe. Just keep the mouse pointer away from my face, please. Don't, here, click here to, not my face, click here, please. Please, that looks, don't do that, that's sharp, click here to subscribe.